Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So guys, you will not believe that in the next couple of months, luck is going to be shining over you. All what matters is that whether you are able to acknowledge it or see the divinity guiding you in one specific area of your life or not. Guys, I simply mean that once Jupiter will enter in the Gemini sign in the month of the May, both Saturn and Jupiter will start aspecting the Sagittarius sign and the dual transit will be valid from the month of May till October. Now the good part is that even in the year 2024, both Saturn and Jupiter were aspecting the Scorpio. But Scorpio is different. Scorpio is a very tumultuous sign. But when we talk about Sagittarius, luck shines on us. And in which area? That will be dependent on what is your rising sign. So guys, for all the Aries rising natives, guys, in your case, the Sagittarius sign falls in your 9th house. That means this could be seen as a once in a lifetime opportunity of the activation of your luck. 9th house, which represents your dharma, father, long distance travel, any of the visa, immigration related concern. So guys, this could be the time when the guidance will come to you both from the 3rd house and the 12th house. That means the right counsel, right guidance which you are needing, which you are seeking, and Saturn's strengthened state in your 12th house. Anything to do with the overseas exposure, overseas opportunity could help you during this time. So guys, there couldn't be any better time for the Aries Lagna natives than the next 4 months. Let's say for example, if you have any of the big lifetime event of yours scheduled in the next couple of months, just all what I can say is that take that leap of faith, be very regular, consistent in your prayers, be respectful to your father, to all the people who are connected with the religion or who are in one form or another form are guiding you or mentoring you. Now guys, when we talk about the Taurus rising natives, so guys, in your case, the Sagittarius sign falls in your 8th house. Like at the time when I was preparing the slide, the points which I have written for you is Sagittarius is the 8th house linked with transformation, secrets and occult. It can indicate a philosophical or spiritual transformation in the life, and this could be a case that during this time your interest in the occult, in the mystical sciences or any of the ancestral wisdom might grow. And along with that, because Jupiter is going to be giving its aspect from the 2nd house, so that simply means that the guidance will come to you, the mentorship or the help will come to you from those people who are very close to you. And when we talk about from the Saturn's point of view, so again guys, Saturn, which actually when it is in the Pisces sign, it has got more to do with like cleansing, purification. When Saturn is going to be in the Uttara Bhadrapada, this can be seen as a time when the old mature soul guides us. So yes guys, in your case, whatever activation is happening, it is impacting the matters of the 8th house. That means things will happen in a very sudden, in a very unpredictable kind of way. And guys, nothing would be better than that for those people who are anticipating some sort of inheritance related concern. Like let's say for example, if you're already amidst any of the lawsuit related concern or any of the family asset which has to be distributed, allocated, so this is going to be the time when your stars will support you, or if I were to say, fortune will favor you. And let's say for example, if some sudden change will happen in your life, this could be a case that you are at a comfort level in the place where you are working and suddenly your employer is asking you to relocate to a new branch, to a new place, or your family is asking you to relocate and all. So there might be something good hidden for you, because this is how the luck is getting activated for you. Now guys, when we talk about the Gemini rising natives, so guys, in your case, this activation is happening in the 7th house and Jupiter is going to be giving its aspect from the ascendant, and Saturn is giving this 10th aspect from the 10th house. So guys, as you can see over here, that the activation of the luck simply means that if you are single, it's a high time for getting married. Let's say for example, you are in that expansion kind of mode, like even in this economy, you are like you stand a chance for the growth and all. So stars will support you. And again guys, during this time, the best thing which you can do is that listen to what your partner has to say. Because if I were to say, your fate and the fortune right now is strongly intertwined with the prospects of your marriage or with the well-being of your partner, of your spouse as well. So yes guys, all what I can say is that your partner will act very wise, or will drive you towards the spiritual path as well, and marriage will act as a gateway to higher learning or dharma. That can be said for the Gemini Lagna. So that means for the next couple of months, like if I were to say like on 14th May when Jupiter will enter in the Gemini sign, so and before the time, like Jupiter is going to be here till October, because afterwards it will move to the Cancer sign. So from May till October is a golden time for the Gemini rising to experience that good luck of fortune in the matters of the 7th house. Now guys, when we talk about the Cancer rising natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see that the Sagittarius sign, which is going to be receiving the dual aspect of the Jupiter and Saturn for the next 4 months, is going to be falling in your 6th house. So guys, there couldn't be any better time for you to stand a strong chance in any competitive kind of situation, even if you are like embroiled in any lawsuit related concern and all. So there's going to be high possibility that the justice will come, the verdict will come in your favor. Along with that guys, let's say for example, if you stand a chance for any senior leadership kind of role, you're already dealing with any of the credit, loan related problems or health related issue and all, so stars will support you during this time. So yes guys, because we know this thing that the 6th house is connected with the service, debts and the competition. For other people, this could be a time for reinforcement, for growth and prosperity. But in your case, the blessing is coming in a way that it will empower you. It will help you get rid of any of the impurities or challenges which you are dealing with. So yes guys, and this dual transit aspect can also bring spiritual growth through challenges and the daily work as well. Now guys, when we talk about for the Leo like rising natives, so guys, in your case the dual aspect is going to be impacting, influencing the matters of your 5th house. That means if you're an artist, you are a creative professional, this is going to be a very good time. You are a student, you have to write any competitive exam, you are connected with the stock market, or you're planning for a child and all. So during this time, this dual aspect influencing the matters of your 5th house will actually support you. Guys, 5th house is connected with the intelligence, children and creativity, and it's a very highly auspicious placement for higher education and spiritual pursuit for the next 4 months. It's like the blessing is showering from the sky. And yes guys, some people might also have very strong inclination towards teaching, philosophy, in this period of time, when both Saturn from the 8th house which is connected with the psychology, which is connected with the deep secretive knowledge, and Jupiter from the 11th house, where the group and the community come to our help and all the opportunities open up for us. This is how you are going to be getting benefited. And let's say for example guys, nothing would be better than that if during this time you're also going through a dasha where like Jupiter is active, whether in the Antar dasha or Pratantar dasha. So this will be a very strong and positive indication. Now guys, when we talk about the Virgo rising natives, so for the Virgo, the dual transit aspect is going to be impacting or influencing the matters of your 4th house. So guys, let's say for example, if you are like working very hard to buy your first house, any of the concerns of like you have any of the political aspiration, or you're dealing with any of the domestic or family life related challenges, so this is going to be a blessing in disguise, because both Jupiter and Saturn are going to be influencing jointly the matters of your 4th house. Luck will shine and activate the prospects of your 4th house. So guys, 4th house is connected with our home, with the mother and emotional peace And because it's a very dharmic sign like Sagittarius, so that means if you are in the path of the religion, doing things in a rightful way, stars will support you. So yes guys, this could indicate a very deeply spiritual or traditional home environment. And generally we say this thing that inner peace is found through learning and teaching. So guys, Saturn in the 7th house with its aspect will ensure that you will get good support from the masses, and like the way I mentioned, Jupiter from the 10th house. So if you are doing your job in a very righteous, in a very ethical kind of way, so even your bosses or your public image, your goodwill in the market will support you. So guys, whenever like 4th house is in such a empowered state, these are like those kind of people who are like have that iron will. They are very strongly rooted. Their emotional grounding and foundation tend to remain very strengthened. It's not like that any one standalone unpleasing incident will happen and it is gonna shook them up. It will not happen like that, because their emotional foundation or grounding is very strong. Now guys, when we talk about the Libra Lagna natives, so for the Libra Lagna natives guys, you are very fortunate, you are very lucky. Your 3rd house is getting activated. So that simply means if you are connected with sales, media, marketing, or let's say for example any of your dream projects, your ambitious project which has been struck from the past like couple of months, or this could be years and all, so now they can progress during this time, because Saturn is going to be giving its 10th aspect from the 6th house, and Jupiter is going to be giving its very benefic aspect from the 9th house. Again guys, even in the year 2024, the dual aspect was influencing, but it was influencing the Scorpio. The energy of Scorpio is very mysterious, it's very secretive. But when we talk about Sagittarius, it's like, you know, where the divinity protect us, luck and the grace, blessing. In Hindi we call it as the kripa. It pushes us. Again guys, it's a very wrong example to use in this time, but this tragedy which happened in India, one of the terrorist activity, now after that so many incident and news are coming in. There have been those people who were not supposed to be there, but at the 11th hour something happened and they were there, they made a plan to be there. And there were those who were supposed to go there, but something happened and they missed the flight or they changed the plans. So that means luck is always there. And if you are very spiritually aligned, then these things, whatever is happening in the world, in our relation, it does not affect you that much, because you are so positive. Whatever is happening in your life, you are aligned with that higher power, that okay, there must be something good for me. That God and Almighty is taking care of me. Whatever is happening, there is something good for me for sure. So if you will get that mindset. So guys, yes, Sagittarius in the 3rd house, ruling courage, communication and siblings, which is going to be well supported by the dual transit aspect. So that means you could be very bold communicator with a philosophical mind as well, because Saturn is giving you boldness from the 6th house and Jupiter is making you philosophical at the same time. And yes guys, travel and writing may be tied to dharmic or academic causes as well. So overall, it's a very blessed next couple of months for you. And yes, see, Jupiter is not a very good planet for you, but again guys, the alignment in which planets are. So even if Jupiter is going to be activated in the Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, it still holds the key to trigger some favorable event for you. Now guys, when we talk about the Scorpions, so for the Scorpions guys, the dual transit aspect is going to be influencing the matters of your 2nd house. So guys, Sagittarius in the 2nd house, Sagittarius energy in the 2nd house, that means the house of the family, speech and the wealth. So it can bring wealth through education or religious vocation. So again guys, in any kind of transit kind of situation, which people get benefited, which are purely aligned with the energy represented by those planets and all. So Jupiter in itself represents philosophy, teaching, preaching, finances, judiciary. Jupiter is in the 8th house. other people's money and all. Saturn is there in the 5th house, your counseling abilities and all. So yes guys, wealth can come during this time. If let's say for example Jupiter is a very auspicious planet for you, so if Jupiter is right now active in the Antardasha, Pratantardasha, and you are like planning some important financial restructuring, investment and all, so stars are supporting you. That's all what I can say. So yes guys, speech is going to be very wise, and family will actually support you for your righteous pursuit. Whatever you are like trying to achieve during this time, people around you will prove out to be of great support or source of strength. Now guys, when we talk about the Sagittarius Lagna natives, so guys, in your case nothing could be better than that. The dual transit aspect is going to be influencing the matters of your 1st house. Sagittarius in itself is a zodiac sign of the activation of the luck, of the fortune, divine grace, blessing, we say kripa. So that means 1st house, which is like which tells about your personality and all, so it can give you a natural inclination towards like philosophy, truth and freedom. And it's just like that guys, if you embody like righteousness or dharma and you are very like growth oriented and all, so during this time stars are gonna support you. Because guys, look at it in this way, Jupiter is your ascendant lord as well. So Jupiter in itself has moved the sign, so that means from the past 1 year, those things for which you have to work very hard and you have to drift very slowly in order to attain those things, now you will see a quick progress over there. And even Saturn is going to be giving its 10th aspect. See, I always say this thing, angular houses, if Kendra Bhava are strong, we are very rooted. We have that capacity to lay foundation and do something which is very substantial. Very heavyweight kind of actions generally come from the Kendra Bhava, angular houses. So yes guys, if I were to say this is going to be time when Jupiter's rulership and the shift and its aspect will give an optimistic, expansive and spiritual nature to the Sagittarius Lagna natives. And yes guys, this is going to be the time when some auspicious, manglik or lifetime event can happen, like buying your house, childbirth, getting married or settlement in a new country. Stars are supporting you. Now guys, when we talk about the Capricorn, so guys, for the Capricorn Lagna natives, the Sagittarius energy is receiving the dual transit aspect in your like 12th house. So 12th house, which is related to the moksha, foreign land and slightly isolation as well. But again guys, the way it is getting benefited because of the dual aspect, that means even in the isolation you're not gonna waste time with aimless kind of wandering where nothing will come to your hand. This is going to be the time when you will end up generating and discovering yourself, discovering some deep secret. This is how things can work out for you. So guys, this could slightly indicate spiritual withdrawal. Foreign settlement will work out in your favor if you are trying and working in that direction. Or some people will be very are gonna have that yogic mindset and inclination. So let's say for example, on and off I keep on getting those queries from people, hey, I want to travel to India and I want to visit to the Neem Karoli Baba's ashram, hey, I want to go to and attend this spiritual retreat in Bali, nothing is working out, I'm so tied up in my daily life. But during this time guys, let's say for example, if in any capacity right now Jupiter is active in the Antardasha, Pratantardasha, Saturn in any case is your ascendant lord in itself. So I would say that stars are gonna support you. So guys, because your ascendant lord now has moved to the 3rd house. 3rd house is the house of our efforts. So Saturn will encourage you, and Saturn, whatever, in whichever direction it puts us, it always has a far-sighted vision in the mind, not something for temporary in nature. It always encourages us towards lifetime permanent nature kind of investment. So guys, if I were to say during this time, if you are planning something like that, and if the roots, if the wires of that is connected with the foreign land, so stars are gonna support you. So this could indicate dharmic religious liberation may come through solitude or renunciation. That can be said for the Capricorn rising natives. And yes guys, those who are in a like import export nature of work or immigration business and all, so those people can also have some good time. Along with that, if you are like a researcher, you work in the hospitals, you are a nurse, physician, doctor, or you offer kundalini courses, spiritual courses, it's going to be a good time for those people. In any capacity you are trying to lay foundation or get strengthened in the matters of the 12th house, stars are gonna support you. Now guys, when we talk about the Aquarius rising natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see that the dual transit aspect is going to be influencing the matters of your 11th house. So yes guys, nothing would be better than that. 11th house is the house of the wish fulfillment. So next couple of months are very golden for you, in a way that those things like getting married, buying your first house, or like, you know, childbirth, those kind of things, like big lifetime investments. Because guys, it's not only that the dual transit is influencing the matters of the 11th house. Important is from where it is influencing it. Saturn being the ascendant lord in the 2nd house, that means family related matters, lifetime investments and on. Jupiter from the 5th house, like 5th house, which is like the activation of the past life merits, pur punya. So again guys, nothing more than that. All what I can say is that if you're also running some favorable dasha and all, so and you are working in that direction, this is actually the time of some lifetime decision making and implementation and like attainment of things. That's all what I can say. So yes guys, Sagittarius in the 11th house, the house of the income, gains and social circle. So it can bring gains through like teaching, publishing or religious affiliation. Family will also prove out to be of great support during this time. And yes, friends, you might run into like, you know, those kind of friends who might be of scholarly nature or very erudite, if I'm pronouncing the word right. So very scholarly nature. You know, so many times I have got, my vocab is so good, but because of the pronunciation, I have to, at the last minute, I need to, okay, let me not use that word. Okay, so yeah, friends may be very scholarly and spiritual mentors and travelers. So these are the kind of people you will socialize with or come in contact with. But again, do not undermine the importance of the 11th house, like the way we say. And majority of the good like Vedic astrologers recommend this thing, that whenever you are like assessing a chart for the manifestation or happening of a lifetime event in the transit, in the dasha, 11th house has to support it. Now guys, when we talk about the Pisces rising natives, so guys, in your case, Sagittarius energy, which is receiving the dual transit aspect, falls in your 10th house. So 10th house, which is the house which rules your career, karma and the public life. So if let's say for example, if you are in a career which involves teaching, philosophy or dharma driven roles, like, you know, you are a spiritual preacher or you work in the field of the finance or judiciary and all, so this could be a very golden time for you. Along with that guys, during this time we say that, you know, high potential for public respect due to righteousness and wisdom. So whatever you have earned over the period of the time, this is going to be the time when people will start acknowledging your talent, your knowledge or your contribution as well. And for all those kind of people who are like, who have to take some important decision in the next 4 months, like, you know, like this could be investment, starting a new job, relocating and trying to like settle yourself in a new country, in a new place, new environment. So stars will support you. That's all what I can say. And yes, in the matters of your career, some important growth, important plans to get executed and all, because guys, Saturn from the 1st house, you know this thing that Saturn only aspire those events, it only trigger those events which are very far sighted or very permanent in nature. And Jupiter is like, you know, kind of activating and supporting it from the 4th house. 4th house is about whatever wish or feelings you have for something. Like, you know, they're like those kind of events where, like these days people say there's a latest film of Salman Khan which came. I'm also Salman Khan fan, but a lot of the people, critics and the reviewers are saying this thing, that he does not look like he's in that movie. His heart and mind and soul is not in it. It's just like that he's just doing it for the sake of it. So people get to know about it. So the good part about these next couple of months is that you will be in those environment, in those projects regarding which you feel very strongly about it. It's not like just doing for the heck or for the sake of it. It's like you feel very strongly about it, and life has put you in those opportunities, and you are getting a chance to work on those projects, associate with those projects regarding which you have a very strong feeling, and you might have a strong faith and some sort of, you know, personal inclination and sense of patriotism attached to it as well. So that's how you can see it. But yes, for sure, the next couple of months are creating a very favorable, fortunate energy in the matters of your career progress and development. So yes guys, this is something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. For further more updates and notification on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyawad.